together towards tomorrow. Tomorrow, when I think about tomorrow, I think about the futures, the bright, bright futures.
Let that be our motivation moving forward throughout today. We'll do our part to equip you, to give you the tools, the resources, the techniques that you need to be successful. However, it is up to you whether or not you decide to take full advantage of it.
Who would be willing to share one of the energy spenders that we chatted about and the new boundaries, what's okay and what's not okay, that we have just set? We've got a volunteer over this way.
I said that like something that's okay is like self-care, but then like it's not okay to just like lay around all the time and like not do anything productive.
But a lot of times you'll perform really good one day because you're having a good day, but then you'll set that as the expectation for yourself, and on the bad days or even the normal days, you won't reach that expectation you had on that really good day, so you often get in your own head. And the boundary you need to set is being able to accept not reaching that and being able to accept failure because you know that you have a higher standard now.
I love that. So maybe what's okay is having a high standard for yourself. What's not okay is expecting that you are perfection every single time. Relationships, responsibilities, involvements that we have. Why is it important to take a moment, pause, and define our boundaries?
If you don't define your own boundaries, others will define them for you.
Ooh. One of the quotes that Brene Brown said in the video, anybody remember this one? She said, "I've become less sweet, but a whole lot more loving." The last thing that we'll do is we'll turn to the partner next to us and we'll identify a couple things. Number one, the individual in our life that we need to communicate with in defining and setting that new boundary. And number two, we'll talk about an idea or a way that might be the best way to communicate that. So again, we'll turn to a partner and share two things. Number one, the individual we need to talk to set that boundary. And number two, an idea about how we might go and communicate that to them. We've got to define our boundaries and then we must communicate our boundaries. Turn to that partner, ready to go.
All balloons should be up in the air now. Working as a team to keep them up and moving off of the ground. Each balloon item representing a different item on the list. Let's go, let's go. Keep it moving. We got 10 more seconds.
That y'all know you can be. We've got a 4-year experience crammed into a 4-day conference. Trash cans, lots of table, sitting behind our chairs.
Presented by individuals not from our CTSO. On our marks, get set, let's make it happen.
As loud as you can. We get it really raw out like this. So it's got it on. Come on in. I don't want to miss this. Welcome, welcome.
Let's chat about this experience. From the very start of it all.
Yellow's on top.
Check all the grounds under your table. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for our dance move of the day. Wiggling on down to the toaster, so wiggle on down. Everybody do it! Everybody do it! Now, we've just taken the time to define our rush routes. A quick review, we created a pennant, we created a recruitment plan, as well as our big and little program. Now imagine for a moment that I am a bright-eyed new freshman, excited to make friends on campus. The experience is going to always be the community, the friendships, the connections that we form. We're making this so enjoyable for myself and the other trainers. That same memory. Your table, toss it into the trash can in the back of the room. We'll make sure we have all of our